Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. Today we have our first keynote speaker. She is Puan Mazna binti Abu Bakar, pengarah bahagian sumber dan teknologi pendidikan. And she was born in Pulau Pinang, dilahirkan di Pulau Pinang. Puan Mazna adalah seorang pendidik yang telah lama berkhidmat dengan Kementerian Pendidikan Malaysia dan mendapat kelulusan BSc Organismal Biology daripada University of Kansas, USA pada tahun 1984 dan seterusnya diploma pendidikan di UKM pada tahun 1987. Pengalaman beliau bertugas sebagai seorang pendidik selama 34 tahun dalam bidang pendidikan. Perkhidmatan beliau dalam bidang pendidikan bermula sebagai seorang guru akademik di sekolah menengah. Seterusnya beliau bertugas di Pejabat Pendidikan Daerah Seremban dan Jabatan Pendidikan Negeri Sembilan sebagai Timbalan Pengarah Pendidikan. Kemudian beliau meneruskan khidmat sebagai Timbalan Pengarah Pendidikan Wilayah Bangsa dan Pudu sebelum dilantik sebagai Pengarah Pendidikan Wilayah Persekutuan Kuala Lumpur. Beliau seorang yang sangat komited terhadap kerja dan aktif dalam persatuan, khususnya yang melibatkan keperluan pendidikan pelajar terutamanya di wilayah Persekutuan Kuala Lumpur. Dan sekarang beliau adalah pengarah bahagian sumber dan teknologi pendidikan dan kebetulan beliau masuk semasa pandemik dan banyaklah aktiviti-aktiviti dan program-program yang telah diaturkan oleh Puan Pengarah bahagian sumber dan teknologi pendidikan untuk memastikan PDP dapat berjalan dengan lancar. Okey, dengan itu saya persilakan Puan Mazna untuk menyampaikan presentation dia pada pagi ini.
Wabarakatuh dan selamat sejahtera. Yang berusaha Dr. Muhammad Suhaimi Muhammad Ali, Perak State Director of Education. Yang berusaha Profesor Dr. Wan Ahmad Jaafar Wan Yahya, President of the Malaysian Educational Technology Association, PTPM. Dr. Muhammad Hafiz Mat Hanif, Chairman of the IMETC2021 Convention. Encik Muhammad Nur Azam Shah Muhammad Yusof, Chief Assistant Director SSCP Perak State Education Department. Officials from the Ministry of Education Malaysia and the Perak Education Department, PTPM committee members, organising committee members and IMETC 2021 participants. Good morning everyone. First and foremost, I would like to welcome all participants of the 15th International Malaysian Education Technology Association PTPM Convention, led by Professor Dr. Wan Ahmad Jaafar Wan Yahya, in collaboration with the Perak State Education Department, led by Dr. Suhaimi Muhammad Ali, for successfully organising this convention. My congratulations also to the working committee, led by Dr. Muhammad Hafiz bin Mat Hanif as its chairman. Ladies and gentlemen, IMETC was first realized 15 years ago and are still going strong until today. This shows the dedication and commitment of everyone involved, especially the organizing committee, as all of you are the drivers of change in the edutech field. Ladies and gentlemen, we can totally agree that for the past 2 years, we have gone through a lot of hardships, challenges and obstacles in navigating teaching and learning during the COVID-19 pandemic. Nevertheless, we can also agree that these challenges have gifted us with many opportunities and allow us to reflect and look back at our plans, strategies, and in the process are able to curate a better digital learning ecosystem and promote digital inclusivity to craft a better future for our generation. Ladies and gentlemen, what the COVID-19 pandemic has taught us is the need and the urgency to prepare ourselves adequately to face disruptions teaching and learning, especially under adverse conditions. Education 4.0 is about preparedness for the future. It is a desired approach to teaching and learning to face the challenges of the 21st century and beyond. The Ministry of Education MOE Malaysia acknowledges this, and like all other countries in the world, strive to reduce disruptions in education brought forth by the pandemic. MOE Malaysia aims to provide learning access to students through various methods, and one of them is through online learning according to the needs and suitability of the teachers and students. Pre-COVID-19 pandemic, digital learning was mostly confined within the walls of the classrooms and in computer labs. During the pandemic, ubiquitous and remote learning becomes increasingly important, and virtual digital ecosystem comprising of learning platforms, learning management systems or LMS, and applications are part of the new norm in education. Access to digital learning will promote digital inclusivity. Teachers and students' digital competencies need to be upskilled and enhanced, and we need to equip our teachers and students with the right mindset, skill set, and tool set to face the challenges of the 21st century and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, as the world becomes more connected and competitive in the digital age, Malaysia must prepare its human resources or risk being left behind. Let me share with you some statistics on how Malaysia's society and businesses are adapting to the digital age. 81% of Malaysians have access to internet, 71% use smartphone, and 9 out of 10 Malaysians go online via smartphone. 41% of Malaysia's GDP are contributed by small and medium enterprises or SMEs, and 62.7% of these SMEs are in the early stages of digital maturity. Globally, Malaysia ranks 6th in social media penetration, but 35th in overall innovation performance based on WEF Global Innovation Index 2019. In order to achieve high-income nation status, Malaysia needs to focus on creativity and innovation, especially in digital technologies. But there are issues and challenges that needs to be addressed. Let me focus on the issues and challenges in education, as this is the area of interest to all of us here in this convention, and the initiatives and programs curated thus far to mitigate it. Challenges to students include access to devices and the internet, relevant information skills, and readiness towards self-directed learning. On the teacher's part, challenges come in terms of competencies to implement online teaching, integrating teaching learning materials and technology. The challenges in technology is huge and diverse. It comes in the form of rapid technological changes, suitability in terms of age of students with special needs, and suitability in terms of different types of educational resources. Let me walk through some of the initiatives embarked by the government and the Ministry of Education Malaysia, in particular to navigate teaching and learning in the digital age. First, let us look at the government approach. We have Jendela, which is Jalinan Digital Negara, which is a comprehensive digital infrastructure plan for better connectivity. It aims to support activities such as home-based teaching and learning, working remotely or working from home, operating businesses online, and staying in touch with families. We also have Jaringan Prihatin, which is actually a subsidizing data plan, a program to assist in subscriptions of broadband internet plans and purchases of mobile smartphone devices. It aims to bridge the digital divide by addressing the issue of affordability. Next, we have the Malaysian Digital Economy Blueprint, or MyDigital. It aims to transform Malaysia into a digitally driven, high-income nation and regional leader in digital economy. The 4th and 6th thrust in MyDigital focus on providing access to quality and safe digital education, plus closing the digital divide. We also have the Tabung Cerdik, or the Cerdik Initiative, which is a corporate social responsibility or CSR pilot initiative by government-linked companies, GLCs, and government-linked investment companies, or GLICs. It is led by the Ministry of Finance, MOF Malaysia, and supported by the Ministry of Education, MOE Malaysia. The secretariat for this program is Yayasan Hasanah, and it aims to provide devices to children from low-income families and enable online home-based learning. Ladies and gentlemen, We also have the 4IR policy, which aims to transform Malaysia's socio-economic development through the ethical use of 4IR technology. And it's also to equip the rakyat with 4IR knowledge and skill sets. MOE Malaysia is currently focusing on the Digital Education Initiative to achieve the following objectives: to develop digitally fluent students to meet the needs of the digital age, to empower educators to integrate digital technology in the education ecosystem, to enhance infrastructure and digital educational content, and last but not least, optimizing the active involvement of strategic partners as catalysts to digital education. This initiative aims to produce digitally fluent and resilient current and future generation of Malaysia. We also have DELIMA, which is Digital Learning Initiative Malaysia, to provide a comprehensive learning platform for teachers and students. DELIMA facilitates remote classrooms by integrating digital tools to support online learning and teaching as well as other learning modes. DELIMA also offers free educational services and applications in one platform, accessible to all school teachers and students nationwide. Since August 2021, DELIMA has been upgraded by incorporating artificial intelligence and machine learning to enhance user experience, personalized learning, and data analytics. Starting September 2021, MOE, through the Educational Resource and Technology Division or BSTP, has initiated the Virtual Open Classroom Project or VOC. This project aims to improve teachers' competencies in teaching and learning by the integration of technology and sharing of best practices via Professional Learning Community or PLC. Through this project, teachers are able to plan lessons collaboratively, carry out open classrooms to share their lessons with teachers and other educators, reflect effectively to improve their lessons experientially. BSTP hopes that through this project that leverages on digital technologies and the three big ideas of PLC, which is focusing on students' learning, promoting a culture of collaboration and enhance students' achievement, will transform digital education to a higher level. The technological integration approach is based on the SAMR model, which is a planning tool that helps to design better learning activities for students. It intends to enhance and transform technology-based teaching and learning from the lowest level, which is the substitution level, to the next level, that is augmentation and modification, and ultimately to the highest level, that is redefinition, which allows for creativity and innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Gates once said, "Technology is just a tool. In terms of getting the kids to work together and motivating them, the teacher is the most important. It is no longer about what they want to do when they grow up, but rather how they can contribute meaningfully to society and the world. It is also not about being best in the world, but rather the best for the world. This is the hope of humanity and the hope of the human race." Looking through all the initiatives and programs currently embarked by Malaysia and similarly in other countries of the world, it is evident that teachers are the significant ones that will help transform digital education, that in turn will prepare our children to remain relevant in the future. Before I end my speech, let me again extend my heartiest congratulations and appreciation to the organizing committee, officers from BSTP, State Education Department and District Education Office for your commitment and a job well done. To all participants, have fun and enjoy yourself throughout the convention, and may this convention provide you with a wealth of knowledge, insights, and skills to navigate yourselves through this digital learning journey. All the best and stay safe always. Thank you.
Terima kasih kepada Puan Mazna. Beliau telah menyampaikan banyak data dan juga banyak maklumat tentang bagaimana ekosistem pendidikan telah berubah semasa pandemik. Sebenarnya Malaysia sudah pun bersedia dari segi pendidikan teknologi dari zaman sekolah bestari lagi. Tetapi apabila pandemik ini berlaku, teknologi pendidikan telah menjadi pemain utama ataupun main player dalam PDP dan ianya telah diperkasakan dari semasa ke semasa dengan pelbagai peranti dan juga konektiviti dan sebagainya. Dan kita berharap bahawa sistem pendidikan kita akan terus maju dan akan lebih mantap lagi untuk memastikan anak-anak murid kita berjaya dalam kehidupan mereka. Dengan itu saya serahkan majlis kepada Encik Sarah untuk meneruskan. Terima kasih.
Mr. Sarah, your mic is not on. All right, guys, sorry for the a little bit of a technical issue here. We'll be right back for the next session, which is the presentation for the Technovasi winners. So we'll start the session soon. Thank you.